I'm not too sure, you know, what to go off with lag anymore. Now I know buffering with Twitch is usually the client side. So if your internet can't handle the, you know, what the guy has as his max bit rate, then you're not going to be able to watch it without buffering constantly. So I could actually start setting that a little bit lower, and maybe that'll help out the stream a little bit. Sometimes these are a little too easy. Okay. Yeah, let me know these things, guys, because I'll do all I can to try and figure out if I can do anything on my end to fix it. So like I said, I think I could lower my bit rate from the 3500 down to about 3000. That should help load up the videos and everything for you guys on your end. Yeah, I'll look into that. I'll go ahead and change that. Let me mark this down real quick. There it is. Oh! Hey, thanks for the follow. Man, these names, you guys got some crazy names. Nick Socks rule? Nick Socks rule? The warmest warmest socks in the winter and the coolest socks in the summer. We gotta find 16, since they just kind of throw these around. I have the Logitech G27. Yeah, that's how, okay. Nick Socks rule. There they go, start me in the wrong way. Here comes the tragedy. Just need to complete them. Not going for platinum just yet. Number 17. Logitech G27, guys. Going for pretty cheap right now, actually. Roughly around 200 bucks. Great wheel. Although, check compatibility with your systems. Right now, I think the Thrustmaster is one of the few ones that works on every system, but it is quite expensive. Or can be, if you want the shifter and clutch pedals and everything. I'm playing on PC. Yeah, I'm looking into an Xbox One when Forza Motorsport 6 or Forza Horizon 3 comes out next year or the following year. I forget which one's on for an update. I got 19. Almost half done. See, I played a little bit of the Forza Motorsport 5. Ooh! Forza Motorsport 5. And they blew my mind with what they did in that game. As far as realism, I don't know if they were going for that, but if I had a chance to use a wheel in that game, I wish I could have. Because it felt like it would have been perfect. It didn't seem like it was built for a controller. Like Gran Turismo, I want to say 5 and 6. Those, when I came from Gran Turismo 3 and 4, me and my brother, we instantly said that it feels like the game was built for a wheel, specifically for a wheel. So now when we play the new Gran Turismos or now the new Forzas, it doesn't seem like they're built for a controller anymore. You should have a wheel, and you're gonna get better times with it, and it's gonna feel better. Yeah, I don't know too much about the forget who makes the other ones. There's one other company. I usually forget who they are. Fanatic or Fanatec? I think it's Fanatic. But I've never really cared for the wheels simply because the wheel is dedicated to being either the Porsche wheel or the Ferrari or, you know, something like that. So I don't know. I've never really liked that because I'm not always driving a Porsche, so it would make me feel weird. But I hear those are great wheels. So I mean, if you're just looking for a great wheel, you don't care about things like that, then go for it. Yeah, I would say the Logitech is the definite beginner wheel. Alright, 121. Yeah, I hear you about the effort. I mean, when it comes down to it, when you really do want to relax, it's nice to throw this little thing in your hand and just sit back. You don't have to worry about anything. I mean, you don't have to be seated properly. So, it takes a lot, but God, can I not ever want to play without a wheel now. Even if my times are worse with the wheel, it's so much fun for me. Oh no. That one wasn't too bad. I have been watching Project Cars. Now, and I've also been talking about Project Cars in here as well. I I don't know about it. It's to me it's another racing game. The more I look into it though, they are saying a lot of things about customization. Now they haven't shown anything, and a lot of the cars that they show are like pre-built. So I don't know exactly if that holds true. How much customization can there be in a game that shows off pre-built, cars or just plain exotic cars? So for me, coming from games like this, and like I've said before, when a game comes out with something, or there's a game that has come out with something, and you're not adding it to your game and then building upon that some more. Thanks for the follow. F for right in the pussy. Oh! Right in the. You got me. You got me. You got me. Although, why does that name look familiar? Do I know you from somewhere? I think I know you from somewhere. Slap train? I love the beginning part of getting cars going. Buffering's better. Okay, guys, I do want to say this. The other day I was doing highlights and I couldn't do them. Every 15 seconds it was buffering. I have what I like to consider more than enough internet to watch my videos. So when that happens, I usually just like to assume that Twitch is fixing something. Not that it's running bad, they're just fixing stuff during it. Because I let it sit for half an hour and I came back and it downloaded just maybe a half an hour of my stream. And I can't do highlights buffering every 15 seconds. So I do apologize if it is me. I'm going to test my bitrate. I will knock that down and go from there. We'll see how that runs. If my system needs it, I don't think it does. So we should be good to going down to 3,000. Oh, how you doing construction? Like, what time is it? 1 in the morning. These dudes are doing construction. Some crazy, crazy people. What was that one? 23. I actually haven't pre-ordered Grand Theft Auto 5 yet. Only because it's quite a bit time away. So in the situation I'm in right now, having the little bit of cash that I do for games, I'm gonna wait until it's closer to the actual date before I get it. Make sure it's coming out, because it was supposed to be out January 27th, and then they knocked it back again to March, and that would have sucked if I threw money down on that, and now I gotta wait. But I do plan on getting it. I do plan on getting it. How could I not? I mean, everyone else is gonna have it. Yeah, but I have yet to pre-order it. My next definite game is Dragon Ball Xenoverse. I'm definitely creating a character in that game. Ain't that the truth? That's all over the world, I guess. Construction takes forever, when it shouldn't. You see the Japanese when that tsunami came or whatever, that hurricane? They fixed that stretch of freeway in like 6 weeks. Look brand spanking new. I mean, they had to fill in holes, and I mean, the ground was completely ruined. They had it done in 6 weeks. Asians for you? Yes, it did. It did. It all came ready to go. Shifter, separate piece. You can move that where you want, left or right. Not so much like adjusting like this. Then the wheels separate and pedals are separate. You got the clutch and everything. Software is pretty good. It's okay. I still think they need to work on the spring effect and the compatibility with all games, but for having it in the past month, it's absolutely amazing. I haven't picked up a controller for a racing game since I got it. I can't. It just feels weird, right? You know, it's like when I'm playing Minecraft, I'm just beating on my keyboard and mouse, you know, just hammering on those things. There's just no other way to play certain games. E. Shit did take forever. Yeah, I don't know what the exact numbers are as far as like US dollars, but I know we went from something like 3.5 to 4% of our how I want to say budget in construction, rebuilding roads for America, to something like 0.7% now. So we've dropped like 300 some percent in how much we spend on I'm fixing things here. And it's absolutely horrible. But whatever. We'll slowly get it back up and running. Alright, which number was it? 26? 27? They just got you running all over the place. 24, 25, 26, 27. So how's everyone doing in the chat? Everything look good? Everything sound good? My voice isn't too annoying? Oh. $28. Alright, good. Mega, you on yet? Oh, that's right, they go out that way. I didn't even need to go out that way to get it. Barely tried on that one. Still got it. Alright, 30's like way over here now. 6, 29, 30, and that. I don't know, maybe it's the place where you're at in the storyline or something. How much is it going for right now? The crew. How much is it going for? I think I paid 30 bucks for this now. They're doing a lot better, so I mean, I guess as long as you're not maxing out your PC or anything, you should be fine playing this game now. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot more fun if you got friends to play with too. So you go around destroying the world. Yeah, the other night we had like 7 or 8 people on. I swear we were over the max amount of people in a single session, which is probably why we had problems with the PvP. But I mean I really do enjoy the game when it works. You know, they fixed a lot lately. They're gonna be fixing a few more things coming up here. So I mean, they're getting to a point where it's very, very stable. But I mean, if you got a console, I don't know if they have any problems with the game. When does that Project Cars come out? And you guys know that? Alright, looking for 31. See, 31. Wait. 28, 29, 30, 31. I don't get it, guys. 60 still? I don't know. I mean, like I said, I don't know if the consoles are having, like, the same amount of issues. But for the most part, they have fixed a lot of problems as far as my end goes. Hey, thanks for the follow, Steven. So I could say it could be worth it. Try to find a deal if possible. I know they were having a bunch of deals going for a little while. Yeah, look at that. That's just kicking out. Did you guys see that? These performance cars do not like to grip. So yeah, if you're looking for a new racing game, I mean, it is still fairly new. It's, I mean, what, a month or two old or something like that? 3 months old? So it still has a long, and they, I mean, they're on the second download content. They have 3 more to go, I believe. So it's fairly new. I have a long way to go in this game still. So I could say it's worth it. I could kind of, yeah. It's a lot of fun. Get a couple of friends on there, play with you every day. You get carried away, you won't want to turn it off. Alright, 32. Back down here. Right at the last second. No cool parts, but okay, up to 33. Yeah, listen to Fixed Up. I'm very picky. I play... I don't want to say I'm a mostly racing game or racing gamer, but I play a lot of racing games, so it does take a lot, especially when you've had features or games have had features and then they take them away, and I don't see them in games anymore. That's what I don't like. I mean, customization, that's here to stay. People want it. And if you don't want it, guess what? There's stock cars. You can keep the stock cars and race in the stock car league. So, you know, it's things like that. When you don't have that, then you lose me. So this game definitely has that. You know, it's got the customization. It's got the full stock cars that you can only race in the street, raid, and they got off-roading. It's open world. They got online PvP, faction races where there's teams. They have crews so you can join up with friends. I mean, they have a lot. So I mean, I bought it. You do see me playing. It's worth it to me. It's just you know, I'm going to have a gripe about it. I'm gonna have a gripe about a lot of things. But for the most part, it's a great game, and they keep fixing things. And as long as they keep fixing them, I'll play it more and more because I do enjoy it. I bought a wheel specifically for it. For consoles, I think you're gonna have to look into the Thrustmaster. I think it's the TR3 or the T300 RS, and look into the TH8 shifter, I believe. But it can get expensive for the console end, just because of the compatibility issues. But for the PC, the Logitech G27 cost me $200. And I've played with a few wheels as well. I haven't played with any of the higher end ones, but Mad Catz and Logitech's and Microsoft's wheel, and this is a beautiful wheel. I think the shifter could use a little bit more quality put into it. So if I were to say if I were thinking about an upgrade, I'd probably switch the shifter first. Just because switching gears seems a little there's a lot of stops to it. You know, like here's a stop coming over 1, 2, and then there's one like in the middle there. Just so. I mean, it's me being picky, so don't take it to heart. But yeah, there's things like that. For $200, I mean, it's goddamn beautiful. It is beautiful. All right, where you at now? I'm trying to finish up this award. Since it's so long, I gotta do 50 speed skills in the Corvette for performance. Whoa! Guy in the Chevy.
All units, we have multiple calls of reckless driving spotted in the area. Keep a lookout.
Dummy. Now he puts his hazards on. Yeah, give me like 14 more. And then we'll jump into we'll do some PvP. Fixed up. I see you. Where you going? Just missed it. I just start right into this. What's that for? Take it easy, Fix. Have some caffeine right before bed. Oh, you got me. Got me thinking that's like a race line or something I need to follow. Alright, moment of truth, guys. With your damn GPS in my face. Where you going? Looking for 38. Yeah, much deserved grit. Can't believe I haven't gotten that one done. I mean, I have done these all. Someone's laughing. Oh, what the hell's your problem, dude? See, this is the thing, man. We're just giving anyone a license to drive a truck these days. Anyone. As well as cars. See? Dude just knocked over the light pole and they didn't even set me back any. Ten more. Hopefully, as long as they counted all of them. right there. Looking for 41. Forty-one. 41. 41. 41. 41. 41. How we guys doing? How are we doing? That's a horrible time to check to make sure I'm doing the right ones. Go with the flow, guys.